Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So it's in between Christmas and New Year here, and I'm just looking for a nice, easy game to while away a few hours. And so I decided to pick Warhammer 2, and we're going to play my favourite faction, which is one of the Skaven guys, Ikit Claw. Alright, so we're just going to dive straight on in, playing on the legendary, very hard battle. Just because those are my favourite settings, and yeah, let's get going. So yeah, ever since Ikit Claw was released, however long ago that was, Skaven have become my favourite number one faction in Warhammer 2. Just so many cool units to play, and we're going to get to explore them all. Clan probably run a, well, definitely run a close second. That's my favourite faction, but Ikit Claw, he's got the Under Laboratory, he's got his warp bombs, he's got everything. So yeah, can't go wrong with him. Alright, so what should we do at the beginning? Well, at the beginning we're going to attack Taboro. I'm just going to use this Sack City just to level up a little bit. If everything goes to plan, this is actually easier to do since the Beast Lord expansion. Because before you used to have Beastmen come down here and sack it if you, if you sacked it for too long. Whereas that doesn't tend to happen. Not in my games anyway. Right, so what should we go for? I think we'll go for growth. Got a little bit of food generation here. We want to level this up as soon as possible. So then we get our weapons teams at level 3, which is really cool. Yeah, I think we just dive straight on in. Alright, we could auto-resolve it, but we're not going to. I think we'd take a lot of losses. We're only going to get a period victory. Whereas if we can wipe this out and then recruit, a few more units, we then should be able to just auto-resolve it, I think. But we will see. We've got a few weapons teams, so we've got our rattling guns there. I forget the name of that unit, is it? Warlock Sails. Yeah, so we've got a couple of nice units. These are okay. Now, where should we set it? Let's come down here. Block engineer. Keep you two guys. So I want these boys to be able to shoot up there. We could have. So the rattling guns are a little bit closer range. Still got good range, but we can use those to harass the enemy. Alright, so let's just move them over there. Get our doom flares out. And the trick is going to be, where do we want to put these boys? I think over here is going to be it. Keep you over there just to protect our flank. They're probably okay where they are, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so they're coming into range already. That's good. So we've got a warp star, doom rocket, but we don't need to use that. Got a little bit of magic. Ikit Claw. Let's get behind them with our doom flares. I think. See if we can't pick one of them off. Yeah, they're ignoring us. No, they're not. Okay, well, we at least delayed one of them. That's a little bit of magic. Yeah, they're going down. Can you shoot those? Yeah, you still got some ammo. I'm gonna get you out of there. Maybe bring you back. And yeah, shoot those. Maybe we should shoot those, but we'll get rid of these first. Alright, so we haven't lost any doom players yet, but I think we keep them mostly out of combat. So just charge into the back of this group. Yeah, you've got them now. Ooh, can you punch all the way through? No. Right, let's get you out now. Oh, I think you're pretty much wedged in there, aren't you? Two of you are out. Okay, Ikit Claw, you see if you can break those. If you can, pretty much done. There we go. Victory. No point chasing them down because it's a settlement battle. So. No losses on anything important, so that was good. Alright, so we're just going to sack this. Got the movement points to just move back into our own territory, and then we can just recruit some slingers, probably is best. Just checking what we've got available. So yeah, we'll go with 3 slingers. That'll just give us a better balance of power, make it easier next time. Not that that was difficult, but you know. Alright, so we're going to get more mobility, is always good. And what else do we need to do? Not do any research this turn. Got a commandment, which we want growth. We've checked diplomacy at the beginning. It's always best to do it before you have your battle, because you've got slightly better balance of power before you take any losses. But there's nothing really for us to do. So yeah, let's forget that. All right, we've got our Forbidden Workshop.
The Forbidden Workshop contains not.
This is another thing we should probably have done at the beginning. So I like to get to buff my rattling guns first. We do have one rattling gun, so we are going to take the VOD compactor. Gives us limited ammo effectively. And we've got 2 points left. Is there anything worth taking? So that one's good, and that one's pretty good as well. Probably not going to be building any more Doom rockets for a while, so let's go with. Ooh. Yeah, most of these are good actually. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And then we'll end the turn. Beastmen are probably going to take Magritta before we could get there. You know, even if we took Taboro straight away, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll take Magritta at this point. We'll get it later without any real trouble. Alright, they've recruited a Lord here, which is good. So yeah, let's just see what we get with an auto resolve. Did lose the Doom Flare, but apart from that, it's fine. Start buffing our missile units, and for Ikit Claw, what do we want to do? I mean, we get ambushes quite often, but Lightning Strike is still always nice to have. We could start buffing his magic. I think ambush success chance is too good to pass up, so let's start buffing that. I'm going to have another 3 slingers. And we got research. Excellent.
Which skill device to use? Hmm?
Okay, only 66 losses that time, so that's much better. Some nice buffs. And again, we'll just retreat over the border. Let's go into camp stance. That should hopefully get us our Doomflayer back. Yeah. Alright, so get our extra ammunition. Or extra missile strength. I think we'll go for the missile strength to begin with.
Ikit Claw has no.
So every battle or action by your agents, you've got a chance of getting some warp 5 fuel. So we do want to get some agents out there. Okay. Just plan, so let's do. Let's fight. Alright, so nothing seems to be happening over there. Alright, what shall we take? Public order. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, don't want that at the moment. I don't think we want to take any of these in our main building. Because we don't need this line because we've got our special building. So let's just get some more growth. We will go public order and money, I guess. Yeah.
Science, sorcery.
We did fight, didn't we? So that's, yeah, just stay in the turn. Not research. Get research. Alright, so we're going to go for casualty replenishment down there. 8 turns. Although we'll be unlocking ruthless plans before that, so you know, we will switch in a couple of turns.
I can't fight you, but would rather expand on you.
No thanks.
Weaklings, that's it.
So these parrot guys, Satos, are they quite often declare they're generally not much of a problem.
Stop. Yes. Where are my secrets? Set suit for my explode. See it all.
Yeah, we're not getting any exciting followers, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so that maxes out cunning. Is there anything we need to do this turn? Just keep an eye on the Gritter. Essentially what we're doing here, we're just setting ourselves up for later in the campaign. Level up Ikit Claw, because once you've got, you know, some levels on him, that just makes such a difference. And we're just letting Skaven Blight grow. As soon as we get that to level 3, then we can recruit our decent units. So we may as well just sack Taboro until we're in a position to recruit a proper army. So we can switch to Ruthless Plans. I'm just going to leave research off at the moment. Sack tomorrow again. I think we will carry on down the blue line. See, we've already put 3 points into it. Okay, so they're under siege now by the beastmen.
Skill device to use. No! Skaven Blight seem very, very worse.
So we could put him on a Doom Wheel, but on a Doom Flare, I should say, but we will for the moment. So yeah, Draftmaster. I think we should definitely go growth. Maybe no, we can't go straight for the extra campaign movement. So yeah, we'll just go growth. Then we'll probably switch back and get the replenishment. So that's always good.
Good for weapons testing. Where are my schematics? Make things again. Kill. Bigger warp fortune. Needs errands to prove his worth.
Okay, now we'll go for the extra ammo. Yeah, that'll do. Skaven Blight.
Ikit Claw has no,
A few turns before it revolts still.
no devastation like Ikit's
Now we're
devastation.
up to 3 warp fuel.
Ikit's flayers are fast.
Right, so we need to upgrade our workshop for that. Show the following building is being constructed. Warpstone tractor beam. Oh, we need to use a doom rocket in battle. Yeah, well, not in any rush to do that. Let's buff our Giselles.
Revels in this victory. Make this quick fast, I'm busy.
No, thank you. Back to recruiting. Does that mean he's lost his capital? Well, he's under siege, so he can't recruit there.
Enemies in sight.
Yeah.
More warpstone. Set suit to war. Right mode. Its stretches are mine now.
Oh, that's good.
My blade is never outsmarted. See?
Okay, good. He's got it equipped straight away. So let's just go for quartermaster.
No threat of a challenge. Ikit Claw has no equal.
Skaven Blight needs another 5 turns to level up.
Like Ikit's devastation. Yeah, yeah.
So as long as the beastmen don't come over, we can carry on doing this for a little while longer. We will then have a revolt, most probably at some point. Wish we could farm for a little bit if we would need to.
Nobody, nothing conquers Ikit.
Oh, that was nice.
Weaklings.
Okay, so this is first decent follower we've got, so that allows us to recruit more plague priests.
Engineer, Australia.
So hopefully we'll get some more of those.
Melts them. Eats them like soup. Rise up. Close in.
So next turn we unlock, or next level up we unlock this one, which, so is there anything that we want immediately along here? So hero capacity for warlock engineers +1 would be good. As with that. We don't have the buildings though to build any of these heroes at the moment. Getting that would be sensible. So let's save the point. We won't level Ikit Claw this turn.
My fate is never out. See? I can fight you, but with that. Enemies in sight. Good for weapons testing.
I think that saved us a turn, getting that extra growth.
Best inventor. This hard race, no contest.
Okay, now I'm going to do something
Storm.
I should have done earlier. I'm just going to go into Force March, because we're safe here for the moment. I'll just hopefully get us eventually the extra movement, right?
Stable birds see many, many worse.
So you're still only level 9, fair enough.
No devastation. It's devastation. What will Skaven Knight do?
No, we don't want any alliances, thank you.
Nobody, nothing conquers the
Okay, that doesn't go well.
That's them. Eats them lives. More Warpstone. Now, now. Which kill device to use, hmm? Trouble now, now. Scurry forth. Scamper, scamper.
Okay, so he's leveled up now, so we're going to take improved warpstone detector.
The needs errors to prove his worth.
I'm just going to max out Arms Dealer before we move him on any further. Got a nice stockpile of gold. And... ooh. So that random event has increased our unrest, so we're going to have a revolt in a couple of turns. Isn't a bad thing, it's more experience.
What will Skaven Knights do with me?
No. We don't give in to threats.
Enemies in sight. Weakling
Alright, so we're back to just the -1 unrest. So it's still going to be a while. A few more turns before we get the revolt.
attack! Attack! Set suit to the ball. Right bow. Fox in motion.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference whether we're inside or outside our territory either. So we may as well stay inside. Did we get the trait? I wasn't watching. For being enforced march. No, I don't think so. So we'll just stick where we are.
Ikit Claw has no equal. Good for weapons testing. Science, sorcery, death. Nothing conquers Ikit. Close in on death targets. Warp power. Go, go, go.
This is starting to get corrupted. That's not nice. Do I buff this or do I buff Quartermaster? Let's get the Academy, and then we'll switch back to reducing our upkeep.
No
Okay, so this upgrades this turn, which is nice. So we haven't sent anything over to attack us yet, which sort of nice, although we would get more experience if they did.
Speak or stone thee.
No, so almost, I say almost, we have fully maxed out our food storage. It's a little bit of a waste, but we're not ready to take to borrow just yet. Yeah, we did attack tomorrow. Alright, so time to upgrade. 4 turns, unfortunately, we've got to wait. Oh, that's a shame. I want to revolt. I could force one with a raid. Do I want to do that? Shall I just stop and wait? Let's just leave it for the moment.
Good weapons, Tiffany. My technocracy. Roger, yeah, killed. Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are as strong as they are strong.
So I'm just wondering for this trait. Maybe it's because I'm leaving too much unused movement. So let's use up the movement. It's better. Just see if that makes a difference for generating the trait. Go with the rockets. Yeah.
Ikit Claw.
Tilia. Come to say hello. I think it's maybe time to take the bottom. Oh, you horrible. Definitely time to take tomorrow.
Which skill device to use, hmm?
And we got the food, so we're just going to take it at level 3. And we unlocked first regiments of renown. Very nice.
Even my greatest best inventor.
Now, what do I want to... Do I protect this? I think we'll keep pumping our economy until we get renown and feared. Now, to borrow, we can repair you. I definitely want walls, and then question is, what do we build here? Well, we want catapults. I don't think I want any of these in particular, so I do want the engineers, but yeah, I think at this point, I want plague priests as well. So whichever one of these I don't build here, I've got to build it in my capital, which is fine. Eventually I'll probably have both of these in the capital. Let's go with the catapults for the moment. Right, we've got a full stack there, which... Yeah, I think we're gonna unfortunately have to... I could build out some crap, I suppose. They're not very expensive. I don't need to recruit them at this point though. Yeah, just another 3 of those. They're not very expensive. We can get rid of them easy enough. Okay, so let's unlock devious plans. Or do we start making our way for the extra campaign movement speed? Let's just unlock that for the moment. Got lots of warp fuel to spend, so let's do that.
21 gigawatts.
Let's go with the Winds of Magic. We will go with the Refined Warpstones as well. That leaves us 2 left, which we will save for the moment.
Make teams better.
Alright, oh, and we are going to have a rebellion. Wonderful. So we can put the rattling guns in next turn. I could put one of these 2 in as well, if I really wanted to. They're a bit more expensive in the upkeep department. Or I could just recruit another trash unit.
science, sorcery.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
More blades upgraded.
Surely workmanship. What's that? Minus 10% income. Start down his magic line.
Schematics. Now.
So we've got our allies raiding us, which is really nice of them. Well, not our allies, our non-aggression factors. We've also got the rebels raiding us, and we're under siege. I cannot reach my capital to relieve the siege. Or can I? I can always jump. A little bit risky this. If I jump to there, I can then sally out. I think. Oh wow, it's still a defeat.
Get out of my way! Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
Let's we'll deal with that army next turn.
Weaklings detected.
Go on, pirates, start attacking Tilia. Alright, that's me being stupid, because I thought that that was the beastman I had a non-aggression pact with, when it's not. Stupid, wasn't it? Can I win? Not sure. This might be where we use the Doom Rocket. But if we lose this satellite, that's a major setback. So 45 seconds before we can use the rocket. We need to clump them up for that. So let's move back here, I think. Okay, so these guys got fire when moving. Okay, doesn't want us. So that's as far back as they can go. Let's just have you in front of them. So I'm thinking maybe we just sacrifice one unit to try and get them to all bunch up. As long as these guys don't mess us up. I'm going to slow down. Okay, let's come back. So you can hit sort of there. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Well, got a little bit of damage. Alright, so you're going to charge up, see if you can bring them all. Actually, let's do it with two of you. See if you will all play ball. I don't think you're going to, are you? Let's wait. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think that's going to get most of those, including our own units though. Is that good enough? Is that good enough to win? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, we've lost, unfortunately, even with that. We... Oh, that was a good one. Which I don't think this is going to work. Let's try and get you around the back if we can. Otherwise we're going to get trapped. Oh, and we're out of ammunition. That's not good. That's really not good. Right, let's come back. Oh, not you. Just the runners. Shame these guys don't have stalks. I could hide them. Let's go something like that. Might be a bit too early. Yeah. Alright. Speed up a little bit. Don't want you to get caught. Skirmish mode back on. Ah, wrong way to put skirmish mode. Around there. Alright, skirmish mode back on. And slow down, we have another fire to use. Are you coming? I dodged it, damn you. There's a thing. It's interesting. If we can break some of these units, that's going to be good. Okay, let's try once more. A little bit of damage, I suppose. No, I don't want you to get caught. Let's get those marauders off the battlefield if we can. Is there anywhere to hide on this map? No, not like it. No, he dodged it completely. This is not good. We've only got enough wins for 2 more casts. Let's just get those off. Get you around the back if we can. Yeah, I think safe. You are off. Alright, that's first mini victory for us. Can we get you? Can we get any of you? Yeah, good, okay. Maybe we should try and deal with those. Got enough reserves. Okay, so we've got 2 more casts. Shaken. These are all steady and confident, so really want to go into combat, but did we get him? Not sure. So last cast. Let's see if we can't hit this guy from both sides. Just get him to break. Okay, let's retreat. Night runners. Have we broken the morale? Yeah, we've broken the morale. Excellent. Right, chase them off. Hopefully without getting caught. Let's see if we can't distract these guys. Oh, come on, chase me. If they can run off, that's going to help our balance of power. I don't want a Warlock engineer to get caught, that's the thing. Oh, they're running away as well. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit. Get rid of 2 more units. Who knows? I still think it's an extremely outside chance of us winning this battle, but if you don't try, you never know. So that's their lord. I'm going to need to inflict the army loss. I don't want to go up against him. We will get slaughtered. Let's get you over there. So he's going off. Yeah, he's run away. He's down to 20 men, and I think we will let them run. I'd love to have a go at going to combat against those, but not with these 2 units next to us. Yeah, they're gone. Excellent. So the Lord is chasing our Night Runners. Oh, we're going to get caught. Run away, run away. Yeah, morale is suffering. If we get caught, we're dead. Alright, we escaped. Good. Phew. Now, we have 1 more cast. So maybe we could get balls at it, just charge in there and then cast it on top of ourselves. Maybe that's what we do. Slow down then, if we're going to do that. This is a bit risky.
Quick, quick, go.
Let's get out of that.
Tech moving. Clan advance. Over here, here.
So steady, steady. Yeah. Yeah. Our morale is on the edge of breaking. That is fine. And I've got no more magic. Can I do a charge? I need to break them up. So let's get the night runners down. See if we can get one of the units to split away. So if we can do that, we can pick it off. We're a bit too close to the edge there, aren't we? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Go and grab this chap into range. Can I get through? No, I can't. What are you doing? Get away. Supposed to be on skirmish mode. Run away, lads. Run away. You down here. Come on. Come on. Chase us. Chase me, chase me, chase me. Ah, damn. We run. Oof. That hurts. What hurts the most is it was easily avoidable if we just examined that army properly rather than just assuming it was the beastmen. Damn.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Alright, let's get our regiment of renown.
Weaklings attack.
May as well bring in one of these two as well. Okay. Well, got period victory. I'm going to get rid of all this, half this stuff anyway. I can't be bothered to fight that, so we're just going to auto-resolve it. That wasn't too bad actually, we only lost 2 units. Yeah, we take the food. Right, we've got some rebels here though. I'm going to provide a little bit of a challenging fight. They're going to get more reinforcements, aren't they? Yes, they are. Let's stick outside of the settlement, just in case they put it under siege. And we are going to go with may as well take lightning strike on the way to renowned. Okay, so minor setback. Well, a bit more than a minor setback, but you know, what can you do? Make the start a little bit more interesting now that we've got to recover tomorrow. It's slowing us down because we're not going to get our catapults as quickly as I would like now. Yep, so I'm glad that we didn't stay inside. Ah, good, we've got another plague priest item. So what have we got here? Yeah, I don't really... So if I sally forth... What's it reckon our odds are? It reckons our odds are not great. Because we're pretty beaten up. However, they're not going to be able to assault it anytime soon. And we can get some more recruitment. Can't recruit any more units though. We can get our last regiment of renown. Anyway, we're getting quite a lot of recruits, so we can spend a turn or two just recovering. And then we can deal with the rebels. Alright, we've got lots of warp fuel.
Ikit's way is the best.
We need the warpstone tractor beam. Yeah. Why don't we build
Create. To kill.
a doom rocket? I've only got one. That's a shame. Right, so we've got Tilia coming in. We've got to get rid of these rebels. Okay, so we've got a close victory now.
Retreat. Not my fault. Test subjects.
If we do it with our Ikit Claw, we might get an ambush. Yeah, we don't want to use lightning strike, that's for sure. So close victory, lose a couple of Skaven slaves, which I'm not really fussed about. So let's get rid of them. Alright, so we're getting lots of food again, which will allow us to settle tomorrow at level 3.
Challenge.
So the speed of our units, and we want to recruit. So you can't reach us. So we'll actually settle it this turn.
Ikit Claw has no equal.
Yeah, very similar to the last lot.
What am I seeing?
If I settle it now, I'm going to lose too many units, so I don't think we can afford to do that. So let's just... I'll just go with a couple of slaves. Actually, no, let's... Might as well go with the shield guys. And we should go with the ones with a better defense. And then... yeah, we'll have some more slingers. That didn't scare off Till yet. They're still coming for us. In which case, I think it's ambush time.
Engineer Australia. Here construction.
Oh, I've got 2 armies coming up. It's going to be another 5 turns to build that, so we just need to hold off for the next 6-ish turns, then we can start building some decent units. Still got lots of money, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, well, while this turn ticks on, I'm going to just pause this playthrough here whilst I go and get a coffee, and then we will resume in a few minutes' time. So, catch you in 5 minutes, or in the next episode.